Hello, this is Mega Subwoofer here, and today I'm going to be showing what I did to my bike recently and what I need to do to it and what I need to do now. And sort of more like what I need to do in the future. So this is my bike. It is a Mongoose that I picked up at a yard sale for like 20 bucks. It didn't look this nice though. I had to get new grips, I had to paint it, I had to get new tubes, I had to stitch up the tire. I still need to stitch it up again because it's falling apart right here. There's a big slit in it. You just stitch it up again. It usually lasts about 2 weeks. I ride every day, but I can't ride now because I got this exploded tire. I got a bent rim. I have this bent sprocket, like really bent, as you can see. As you can see, it's bent. And what I did to it was I hit it bad and I got a big bruise on my arm. So that's what bent my sprocket. If you can see right here, big bruise on my arm. But yeah, today we're just going to be taking the back end off and seeing if I lost all the goo, and if I didn't, I'll put it back in the tube right here. So what I need today, since I have a thin axle, most BMXs have thin axles. If you have a thick, you're going to need a 17 millimeter. Thins are usually 15, but I'm just going to use a crescent wrench because it's easier. Here's the goo tube that I'm just going to put the goo back in, and the pump just to see if it isn't a big slit, I'll use this to find the hole. But I'm pretty sure it's a big slit because it exploded. So yeah guys, I'll be back. Okay guys, so I turned the bike, so what we need to do first is take off the back end. So we're simply just going to put this crescent wrench on here, tighten it, size, and then we're going to turn the crescent wrench. And then pull it off, and then put it in again. It's a little tight. It should be. It's not loose yet. It's almost loose. I need to ratchet. There's one side. Now let's do the other side. So just make sure you tighten it. If you have a millimeter wrench, good for you. I don't know what mine is. That's why I'm using a crescent wrench. And I have a ratchet millimeter wrench, so it'd be a lot easier if I was using that. So now it's loose. So now you can set this aside, and you can take off your back end. Just like that. So it's flat, as you can see. It's flat. So what we're going to do is if your tire is tight on your rim, well it's not, you're going to need a screwdriver just to pry it open. But since mine is loose, I can just pull it open like that. So we're going to take the tube out. And there's a little bit of goo right there. So let's see where the hole is. Let's get our pump here. So I have a pump and the tube right here. So let's plug this bad boy in. One of the holes is right here. That seems to be the only hole. And it's a really big hole. Right here. Let me show you guys. It's a little slit. It's a little slit right there. So goo ain't gonna fill that big of a hole. So this tube is wasted. I'm recommending you guys never to buy the tube patch stuff because it does not work. I recommend you to just go get rubber glue and glue it with rubber glue. Like, it's simple. You can go to the dollar store and buy a 4-pack of rubber glue. It's like super glue, but it's made for rubber. And that's what I patch up my tire with, and it works for about 20 days. So yeah, I can't do anything about this. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the end off, and we're going to put the goo back into this tube because there's a bunch of goo in it. So, right here, we're going to basically, if you have goo, you have this little tool, you're going to put it inside your tire, and you're going to spin it so that this thing comes out. And that's what holds the air. And be careful because if your tire's full, you want to click that little spoke thing right there to let all the air out before you do this, because I've had times where I didn't let the air out and just spoosh goo all over my wall. And you guys should be doing this outside, but there's really no point. So you got your goo here. You're going to take off the end of it, set that aside, and then you're going to put this in, and you're going to tilt this upside down. So all of the goo falls to the bottom, just like this. And it's going in the tube right now. A lot of it. Make sure you get as much as you can, because this goo can be used for a brand new tire. You shouldn't have to waste it. Just like that. Getting a lot of it out. This is a very hard task. The goo's coming out, so I'll be able to use it in a new tire. I'll probably have a new tire soon. I probably gotta mow a lawn or something. Probably mow my front yard for like $8. But that's all the goo you're gonna get. And look, my bottle was like empty, pretty much. It's pretty much full now. It's halfway. So yeah, I put a lot of goo in here. You can just keep doing this for a while so you get all the goo, but I'm not gonna let you guys watch this because it's just too much. So okay guys, I've done it. So what I like to do after I take these out and throw the tires away, I like to save these in case like another tube has one of these and I accidentally break it or something. Because I have broken them before and that was the only tube I had, so that's why I collect these. I have like 2 more of them, so yeah, you don't gotta collect all of them, but I go through a lot of tubes because I do a lot of stunts and stuff on my bike, so just collect these. So when you guys are done with that, if you got a new tube, then you know what to do. But since I don't have a new tube and I won't get one for a while, just put the tire back on and put it back on your bike for now. So let me just put this tire back on the ram. Just like that. And then put it right back on the bike. how to do it. And then you don't have to, like, since you don't have it yet, you can just tighten it. You don't have to tighten it. You can just put it like this and set it aside for a while to get a new one. That's what I'm gonna do. I just don't. I can't afford it right now. So that's how you take the tire off. I hope to get a new sprocket soon, but I don't see that happening very soon. I need a new pedal on too, because I bent that too on this side. So yeah, that's loose too. I'll probably just get new bearings and grease, because they probably messed those up too. But yeah, that's the bike part. So thanks for watching, guys. Please comment, subscribe, leave a like.